Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Jim. I thought I'd share with you my new Bonafide XTR130. It's a new build out for me this year, and I thought might as well share it with you guys so you can see what I did, get some ideas for your guys' projects. A little bit about the fishing I do. I do almost primarily all bass fishing, and I'm here in the Pacific Northwest, so lots of rain, lots of wind. And so with those things in mind, my build's a little bit different than most people just because most of my stuff gets wet, and I don't like a lot of things out. I'm coming from a Old Town PDL 120, and with that boat, I had a lot of stuff on inside of it, and it just kind of felt crowded to me. So with this one, I try to cut a bunch of stuff out. So I'll give you the tour, and if you have any questions, let me know, and happy to answer any questions you guys might have. Starting at the front, I've got the new Garmin Kraken. This is the 2436 volt force motor. I've got it wired to the back to a battery running a 24 volt lithium battery. Moving from that, in the front box here, I'm running a 12 volt 50 amp hour battery that runs my graphs and my other accessories in the boat. I also have a commuter plate that runs all the other wiring to it, and that is where all my wiring for my aux beam is. In this front hatch is just for gear. Like I said, I want to keep everything try as wet or waterproof as I can. So I'm putting all my fishing tackle in this box here. If it doesn't fit in here, I'm not going to take it because, like I said, I'm trying to eliminate a bunch of stuff. In the front here, I also have a USB charger to charge my devices, so cameras or phone. And then moving forward, I decided not to do graph up here on the top or any kind of captain's bridge. I want this open for fishing. This is a standing kayak, so I want to be able to fish in here. So this is nice and clean as well. Be able to step up here and fish and not have anything kind of in the way. With that in mind, I buy this front graph for my 12-inch, or this graph mount for my 12-inch Garmin. So that's nice and tucked down and not kind of out of the way. On the inside here, I added a aux beam controller that turns on and off all my accessories. So I do have I have two USB chargers. I have interior lights. I have navigation lights. I hardwired my Yak Attack pole, my Visi pole, so no more batteries. I was just having all these problems with batteries. I'd forget them and not be able to have a running light at night, which is super important to me. So it runs that. I also put red lights in the cabin here so that at night I can see and not hurt my night vision. I also put lights in my tackle box here and in the front cargo bin. Besides that, I also do have a live scope, and that live scope has a transducer through hole, so I can just unplug it. And when I'm not going to use it, if I know I'm in shallow water fishing and I'm not going to need it, I just won't bring it. So that way I can just unplug it and plug it when I need it. And then with that, I did in the aux beam make a dedicated plug for that, so I can just turn that on or off. And sometimes I bring it with me and I want to just shut it off. So being able to just shut it off with one button is pretty nice. Moving back a little bit further, I have one pole holder here. This will help so when I'm landing fish, measuring fish, I have somewhere to put the active pole that I'm using. And then on this side, I do have a USB plug as well to charge my phone. I put the rudder kit in on this boat so it tracks better in the water. So that's mounted back here in the back. And then since we're back here, I did put in Starlink, and seems kind of weird to have Starlink on my kayak, but in the Northwest here, most of the lakes I want to go to and fish, there's just no service, and I'm the only one going. So it's kind of a safety thing for me. Plus, I'll be able to communicate. I'm kind of on my job, I'm on call 24/7. So being able to use my phone allows me access to more lakes that I wouldn't normally fish because I didn't have cell phone coverage. It'll be great too, because a lot of the tournaments that we run, there's just no service. And so at the end of the tournament, you're kind of in a rush to get everything loaded up and drive to an area so you can upload your fish. And with this, I'm hoping that all that panic will just be gone for this year. Instead of doing the Blackpack Pro in the back, I went with a different option just because there's just not a lot of room. And like I said, I wanted more space. So I put this Captain's Bridge on the back. And then I got these Yak Hobby mounts to put everything upright here. So I can hold 6 poles here, 7 with this rod here, and then I can stage extra rods on the side if I decide to take more with me. I think that's it. I did put in these extra tracks in the back just to hold the flag and the Starlink. And then there's not much I can do. There's not much else to tell you. I do have it on a single old jet ski trailer here, nice and easy to use. And well, that's the tour. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions you guys have. Have a great day. See you on the water.